Why'd you make it so big then?
Come on, it's like you set me up.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Gods, Gortash has a mother. I assumed he sprang fully formed from a lich's arse crack or something.
So, you're to blame for the rise of that charlatan.
You've chosen the wrong household to argue politics, my friend. Sharp if you like, but let's talk no more of my son.
You're the one who brought
Your
him up.
tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off.
Plot twist.
You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped.
Yeah, he infected you with a mind flayer, tadpole. I have one too, but for now they can't be cured.
You can't leave me like this. You can't leave me in this hell.
I know he's the literal worst, but why would Enver do this to you?
He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have?
Wow, yeah, you may not have intended to, but congratulations, you created a monster.
He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. He would have torn me and Druvo apart with his whining, his demands, the never-ending racket of him. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months.
I think that's probably better for everyone, but I can put you out your misery, if you like.
There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life.
I think this is about as much kindness as you deserve, honestly.
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
My goodness, what are you doing?
Basket, come on!
On my word.
We'll loot upstairs when we're done. You know, that's my child. Oh, the flaming fist are right up there. I should probably close the door. They're oblivious.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Or you get fucked up. Right, Mrs. Flynn. Right, let's see what's up here. Shh. Oh, good eye. Oh, shit. Well. Why wouldn't you burn this? So dumb. Alright, that was fruitful. Let's go get Minsc, though. Right, everyone just walk out normal. You know, don't draw attention. They won't notice anyways.
Army. Take your pick.
Unmarked be oversuit. You could at least try to hide the guild of Count Glitterbeard. Someone who...
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
Oh, wow, you sound so dumb right now. A Lord of Roshaman, of course, and we are his servants. He's likely to pull his contract if we don't set up his banquet table soon.
A lord in truth? Forgive me, he did not seem the type. Or, I mean to say, he was most down to earth.
Earthy. About describes him, yes.
It's most unusual, but that explains why the head banker is dispensed with normal procedure. I suppose I can let you pass then. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Too easy.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
You mean the thing I'm holding right now in my hand here?
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Someone who wants to take you for a drink.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Mirrodin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsc. He still seems very much himself to me.
Is that the beloved ranger? Jaheira is gonna burst. I'm gonna burst. Oh my gods! Minsc!
I'll admit that was amazing, but just maybe wait. He doesn't seem in any state to listen.
You will listen to me. Enough play, Stone Lord. What in the howling hells? Nine fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Good news, you were right. He'd listen to you. Bad news.
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
What now?
Nice try. At least there's an upside to this whole eyeball thing.
Time for some bloody work. I got this.
I've got it.
I think we have given offense. Into position.
bow, or you break. The only way out is through. Don't waste a step.
I'm heating up.
Covered.
Better moment.
Oh, come on. You folded that up.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another step forward.
grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsc against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired.
Of course you're tired. You're ancient. But we still have work to do.
Ha! Bastard. When I left Minsc to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsc would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsc unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
You predicted it, so maybe you haven't changed as much as you think.
I am sure you meant that to be comforting. Come then. We need a lead, and bullying this banker ought to make me feel better.
Bully a banker? Yes, please.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
A thief. One who could strip you of every copper if I so choose.
You're a little late, Master Bandit. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
Say I find the money. What's to stop me from keeping it for myself?
Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back. In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls, food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Keeps the city ticking over. I bet all these rich asses' vaults weren't touched. For now.
Looks like footprints from the sewers.
Sewers. Well, before we go there, let's go, redistribute the wealth. Right, I think that's a nice one. Yep. Great job, gods. Really putting in work.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Yup. Here's the coin that was, taken.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
And then he pays me. Oh, priceless.
These ledgers are never going to balance.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zhentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Heading out.
That's just unfair.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Best be on my way.
You still have time to surrender. I go hunting. I will ascend.
Shahira! Much uglier twin sister. Minsc does not like this.
feel kind of bad about this. This is not a fair fight. Crazy. Ah.
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
And I thought we were going to be friends.
On the move.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell Eurylithi to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
First off, Maya Lithid? No. Secondly, you don't tell me what to do. Third, I know nobody wants to hear this, but maybe he's too far gone. Be better to end it, for his sake.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
I don't think you want to find out.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsc. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Honestly, I'm now wondering the very same thing.
Whatever your reasons, it is more than Minsc alone that you have saved. He is... Where is he?
That was Minsc. The Minsc. Part of the crew who saved the city from Saravok all those years ago. Dunno who the Stone Lord is or what the hell he's gotten himself into. But that man is a legend.
Well, let's go see what the legend's doing. Oh, punching walls. Yeah, alright.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc.
Can we just get on with, whatever this is?
Such a hurry to our final moments. May I face death as bravely as you do. Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
Is that... No, it can't be. What is it? A rat?
For every song of Minsc the Ranger, they sing 10 of the hamster Boo. And not just because his name is easier for the rhyming. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together!
Yeah. Can I trust you not to turn on me again, Stone Lord?
I give you my solemn vow. Should any of us show signs of weakening to the worm, or any other evil, Boo will slaughter us all in our beds. I hope this brings you comfort.
Good enough for me. Let's go.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Lae'zel will go back to camp and make sure there's no grilled space hamster lying around.
Until later, then.
Get comfortable, Boo. We go to battle and... to glory, or glorious death.
If we're choosing, I pick the first one.
Minsc just joined our team. This is the best day of my life.
Well, then it was all worth it. Hey, not the day you met me. It's fine.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent.
Boo would know the meaning of your meaningful glances.
The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end. Do not take that tone with me, rodent! Fine, fine. All three of us, then.
Well, to be fair, don't thank me. It's the cult I'm focused on. And Karlach, anything else is added bonus.
I think you will find that Boo is the added bonus. Minsc is just here to carry him into battle. But you are right to focus on the fight.
I just realised you said all I can do is say thank you, but you didn't actually say thank you.
Yes, it was. If you need confirmation of my gratitude, only look. Here I stand, awaiting orders. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Well, I do like that. Alright, Minsc. Let's hear from the newbie.
Do you feel it, Boo? The path of virtue beneath my boots once more. Boo and I, we are in your debt, my friend.
That you are. But you're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we're friends. Friend.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Gross. And no, I just wanted to ask, and answer me honestly, what's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Wow, there is something very wrong with you.
Ah, you speak of Minsc's misshapen skull? It is true. I once suffered a most heroic head wound. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashomon. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsc as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
You lost your mind and gained a rat. Yeah, okay, understood.
The way you tell the tale, it sounds almost silly. Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Hold on, not yet. We've got some things to talk about. Like, when our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Well, the mind of Minsc is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface, a lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsc, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsc you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced in the Rashomon style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too.
Ha! Pretty good idea.
They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsc. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Right. Funny how they never made space for that in any of the songs.
The bard, says Boo. They conspire not to safeguard our trousers, but to rid the world of pants entire. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Well, as entertaining as this is, I should really be asking about this interim. Do you remember why you were meeting with him?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining hoard. You think Minsc could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek, Boo believes that Minsc is knowing more than Minsc knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsc does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsc cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
Or I could just crack you over the head, see what shakes loose.
I much prefer your methods, my friend, but Boo is resolute. The worm, it must be.
is in this thing, but fine.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
Oh, but I already did something today. Fine, we'd better get to the guild hall before the battle's done.
Until Minsc arrives, the battle has not even begun. Whatever strangeness you believe you saw, there is only one simple truth in Minsc's mind. The cult is evil, the guild is evil, and Minsc fights evil. If you cannot believe his words, then watch his doings. We will foil the Zentish plot, and then we will show 9 fingers the 5 fingers of Minsc, yes?
Minsc?
No, Jaheira. The Zent, the guild, 2 cheeks of the same evil end. Minsc will punt them from the city, and with them, all memory of the Stone Lord.
You seem keen to forget that this was all your doing.
Minsc has forgotten nothing. Once we are done with the undoing of his deeds, then we will speak of this Stone Lord.
First, let us just get to the guild hall. We can buff out our chests and figure out what to do once we are there.
Yeah, that's pretty much how we plan everything these days. Here we go.